Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Lizzie, and today we're going to be reviewing Fabfitfun's annual subscription box. I'm doing spring 2019 through winter of 2019. I've actually got some notes here, and I will pop photos and graphics up on the screen as they pertain to what I'm talking about. I have seen this video done once before. I will leave a link to that video down in the description box so you can check it out. But I'm going to go ahead and get started with my analysis of the spring 2019 product that I have listed on my notes here is the Deluxe Demi Backpack, and I did not use this item. I actually gave it away. It retailed for $75. It was actually one of the big ticket items. It was the most expensive item that was listed for me in the spring 2019 box, and I'm actually really disappointed with it. It said it was $75, but it felt like a $5 Walmart backpack. And I ended up giving it to the Goodwill, so that one gets a thumbs down. Item that I received in my spring 2019 box were these sunglasses from Key, Australia, and I'll go ahead and put them on for you guys. They are really oversized, and they're the black rims. I think there were two options that you could choose for this, like a cat eye glass and then these. I chose these, and they retailed for $60. I love them. I actually keep them in my car. So I would say that this is a great product. This item that I received was actually a mystery choice. I don't know if I chose a mystery choice or Fabfitfun actually chose it for me, but sometimes they'll give you 4 products, and if you don't like any of those, you get a mystery choice. And I believe that this was the mystery item. I'll kind of shake it up and show you guys. But this product, they said, had a retail value of $20. I'm guessing, or more. When I looked this up online, it was kind of expensive. It's not something that I would use. I put an X by it just because I've had this in my closet that I keep all of my like stockpile beauty items in, and I still haven't gotten around to using it. It's a Truffle Therapy cleansing oil. I always take off my eye makeup with coconut oil, or now a product that you'll see later in the video. So I've actually stopped using products like this, so I would pass on it. That I use very frequently, this is the Sip by Swell water bottle, and it retails for $20. It is 15 ounces and does keep your water cold for a very long time. And the only negative thing that I have to say about this is that it's hand wash only, but I do love it and I do use it. I know that Fabfitfun was the one that was picking the colors, and that every subscriber got one of these. So I love this item. Rush through the last 4 items. 2 of them I did end up keeping, and then 2 that did not work for me. So I'll start with the 2 that I ended up keeping. The first was a champagne charcoal body scrub that retailed for $34. I did love it. I used the whole thing, and it's a body scrub, not like it didn't do anything magical, but I don't think it's worth $34.95. I don't think it's worth $34.95. There's plenty of other body scrubs out there on the market that are cheaper that work just as well, but it was okay and I used it, so I count that as a win. And I loved the Way leave-in conditioner. I use a leave-in conditioner every time that I get out of the shower, so getting things like this in a subscription box where I can try new products that are full size, I love that. Did use that one. And then the 2 that didn't work for me were the Tula Purifying Face Cleanser. I got this in another subscription box. Didn't work for me in a sample size, so I just went ahead and passed along the full size to a friend. So I marked that one as I didn't use it. And then I'm going to read this off because it's kind of a long name. The Dr. Brandt Skincare Needles No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel. That was $24. I ended up selling it on like a reselling app called Mercari. I don't like stuff like that, so I just went ahead and passed on it. I don't use any eye gels. So all in all, I kept 4 items and didn't keep 4. Right. So as you can see on the screen right now, my total box value for my spring 2019 box was $287.94. And with 8 items, that comes out to $6.25 each, or if you factor in the fact that I only used 4 items, those 4 items each cost me $12.49, which I feel like is a good deal for the sunglasses, the water bottle, all of it. All of the items that I used, I would pay $12.49 each for. Or the next thing that we're going to talk about is the summer 2019 box. And I'll go ahead and put a graphic up of the item that I'm going to talk about next. It's the Spiritual Gangster Maya Kimono. All I gotta say about it is they say it's worth $60. Ripped after the first wash, like a big hole got in the side of it. It looked weird on, wouldn't recommend. If you got that as a choice, you'll know what I meant. The next thing, I have one left, and it's this rose gold brightening facial mask. These were stated that they were worth $160 for 5 masks. I do not believe that is true. I don't think any mask is worth $160, even if you get 5 of them. I did like the 4 that I've tried so far, and I plan on using this one. So here is the next item. I'll put like a graphic up on the screen so you can actually see the design, but it's like 2 stars on a gold chain, and this is from Jennifer Zuner Star Double Necklace. It retails for $50. I don't necessarily think that this is worth $50, but I do think that it's a really beautiful necklace, and I wear it all the time, so I do think I get my money's worth out of it. The item that I have on my list is a mystery choice. I have no clue what was given to me for that mystery choice. I must have not have liked it and thrown it out. It probably was a repeat offender of like a brand. Like this one, you'll see later, I always get stuff from this brand. And it's not that I don't necessarily think it's good. It's just stuff that I don't personally use. I have acne prone skin, sensitive skin. So if I think it's going to break me out, I usually just pass it along to a friend. The next item retailed for $57, and it was a refining micro polish. I got rid of that. I thought, like, I read some reviews online and I didn't think that it would be good for my sensitive skin. So I went ahead and sold that one on Mercari. And then I got it's a duo pack. So I think there was 4 in there. 2 of each color, a tan color, and then this clear. This one was actually in my purse. So they retail for $16. I don't necessarily think that Invisibobbies are worth that price. You can get knockoffs at like Burke's Outlet, Marshall's, things like that. They're the exact same thing, but I do use these all the time, so I counted them as one of my used items. Next item, I thought it was kind of weird because I received that brightening face mask that I showed you guys that was valued at $160. And then I also got one from Generation Clay, the ultraviolet brightening mask. They retailed that one at $39. I actually prefer that one over the sheet masks because I can spot treat where I can put like a refining or like a blackhead mask in my T-zone, and then on my dry patches I can spot treat with like the brightening clay mask. That one I put it was okay. I've already used it, so I don't have it here to show you guys the bottle, but I did like it okay. I did think it was weird that I got 2 brightening masks in the same subscription box. But other than that, I liked it. And then, let's see, I sold the next item on Mercari again. It is the Wish Exfoliating Foot Mask. I feel like that's another repeat offender for the brands that are always in subscription boxes. Like, you never actually have to buy the products because they're just in subscription boxes all the time. That retailed for $32. I didn't use it because I sold it. And then I put an X over this item because I still have it in my stockpile and I actually don't think I'm ever going to use it. It's the Grace and Stella Rose Facial Spray. This was an item that everyone received. I don't really use rose facial sprays. I do use the Mario Badescu Green Tea Spray, and I like that one. So I think I'm just going to continue to use that one and go ahead and pass that one along to a friend. So my summer 2019 box had the highest value of $463.95. Each item was valued at $5.55 since the box cost me $49.99 to get. And then since I only used 4 of those products cost $12.49 each, and I calculated that based on the fact that the other 5 products did not work for me. What I'm going to do is the fall 2019 box, and I did use a lot of these products or gift them, so that was good. The problem with this is I wasn't checking my email at the time that they alerted the annual subscribers, hey, go ahead and go pick your items. So I forgot to make my selections, so all of these items were picked for me, which I wasn't too happy about because I didn't end up getting some of the things that I would have chose, but that's okay. That was my fault for not checking my email. So the first item that I received was an Anthropologie yoga mat. This yoga mat had the weirdest smell ever. They retailed it at $50. I'm sure it was worth that. I tried to clean it with like Mrs. Meyer's cleaner and some method cleaner to see if like that smell would get embedded into it, and it never did. It smelled like hot burning plastic. Like that's the way the yoga mat smelled. So I did not like it at all, and I honestly just tossed it. It smelled so bad. I did receive the Kate Spade New York lunch tote. This was worth $30, and I haven't used it yet, but there's a reason. So I did mark it as an item that I'm keeping, but I'm going to use it as a travel makeup bag. They picked the Aveda Damage Repair Daily Hair Repair. I think it's like a leave-in conditioner. It's not really my thing. I like the Away leave-in conditioner that was in a pump spray. I loved that one, so this one just really wasn't my thing. The next thing that I have on here is, what are those? Whoa. So those are another body scrub. It's called the Harbor and Ari Exfoliating Sugar Cubes and Juice Cleanse. That was the smell. I thought they smelled horrible. I didn't even use them. I passed them along to a friend. And the next item I also passed along to a friend. It was the Humankind Body Souffle. I actually didn't pass this along to a friend. I used it as a gift in like one of those Dirty Santa games. So I packaged up a bunch of products from boxes like this and gave it away in a Dirty Santa game. So I did gift that, so I counted that as a used item. Any item that I actually gifted, I counted, because I do think that these boxes can be used like that. If you want to gift the items, then you should be able to do that, and you're getting like a great deal on some great items. Next item was a salt and pepper mill, and it was retailed for $21.95. I gifted this also. I knew a couple that was getting married, so I put this in with like some of their registered items, because I thought like they already wanted some kitchenware, so I would just go ahead and give them this because I already have a salt and pepper mill. And I do have this. This is the Better Skin Co. Lava Magic. It retailed for $32, and I'll go ahead and unscrew it. I've only used it one time, and it doesn't really have a smell. It's got just like a natural clay smell, so that was okay. I've only used it one time. It's like a 3-in-1, a cleanser, a scrub, and a mask. So I think that's really good. And if you're into that kind of thing, great value. And the last product I actually just started using this week. This is a toner. I've been loving this. I've only been using it for a week, so I can't say it's got like magical life-changing effects, but I did like it. I usually use, I think it's called Thayer's Rose. It's like a rose toner. And I was out of that one, so instead of just repurchasing it, I pulled this one out of the cabinet and started using it. For the fall 2019 box, I had a value of $6 and $29 for each item, and just with the items used, the value of those items were $9.99 each, since I didn't use 3 of the 9 items. And the total value of my fall 2019 box was $227.95. Is the last box that I've received. It's the winter 2019 box, and by far this was my favorite box that I've ever received. I used every item except for one. I only used half of the item, and you'll see that first. So I'll go ahead and pull it up. It is this Rebecca Minkoff. It's like a beanie hat, and it came with some hand warmers. Those really aren't my thing. The set was retailed for $70, so it's so soft, and I love this, so I'm glad I got that. I got the PJ Salvage faux trim cable slippers. I got them in a size small medium, and I ended up passing those along as a Christmas gift. I purposefully got that size knowing the person I was going to gift them to was that size, so I got those. Those were retailed for $45. The next item I haven't unwrapped out of the package because I hurt my shoulder, and it's a clasp arm thing, so I'm just now getting to the point where I can wear jewelry, but I was really excited to use this, so I'm happy that I can wear it now. And it is a Adore by Swarovski organic circle bracelet in rose gold, and it retailed for $40. This is probably the only item that I was kind of like, there was just nothing else in that selection block that really stood out to me. And let me make sure it doesn't, So it's this palette, and it's by Beauty Bakery. It's just kind of a bland palette. I mean, these are the only colors I wear anyway, but nothing really stood out to me. And it retailed for $38. I do use this, but I don't use it every day. I don't have the next item to show you because I've already used it all. It's the Ahava Salt Bath. It retailed for $16. I've already used it and I love it. I don't think it's worth $16, but that's kind of the theme here, is that I love it for what I'm actually paying for it, but I wouldn't pay the true value of it again. And this item hasn't been used yet, but I'm counting it as a win because I'm just waiting for the body wash that I have in the shower to run out. And this can be a hand or body wash, so I guess it's, if the hand wash on the sink goes out first, this will go on the sink. If my body wash goes out, then I'll put it as a body wash. I'm hoping this works out for me because it smells okay. Let me see what it smells like. I think it just smells like lavender. Yeah, it just smells like lavender body soap. It smells really natural, but I guess that's a good thing. I probably shouldn't be using like the chemically Bath and Body Works stuff anyway. The next item that I have is another detangler. It's from Drybar, and it's the Prep and Prime detangler. It retailed for $23. Like the body wash and the other stuff, it's in my stockpile right now, but I will use it. It's just, I just opened a brand new, it's a 10 like right before this came here, so I want to use that up because I'm notorious for using half of a product, getting a new one, trying it, and then I have like a bajillion half empty bottles of just things I need to use. And then this is my new best friend. I actually repurchased another one of these because I didn't think one was enough. So like when this is in the wash, I can use another one. And this is the Makeup Eraser in Original Pink. I love this. I actually purchased my second one from Marshall's, and I believe that I got it for like $10, $10. So you can definitely find them cheaper than $20. And the one that I found actually has like a really cute print. It's got like llamas all over it, so I love that. Let's see. For my winter 2019 box, the total value was $290.95, and each item would have been worth $6.25 each. And because I used every single item, that was the true value of the item, which I think was awesome, considering that I got a Rebecca Minkoff hat and a Drybar Prep and Prime spray. That stuff smells so good, and I am so excited to use it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it and want me to keep reviewing Fabfitfun items, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave.